Hi friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be picking my October TBR, and October is a very special month to me, not only because it's fall and I love fall, but also because my birthday is in October. So I'm really hoping we're gonna pick some 5-star books today. I've got my trusty TBR jar and I think we're gonna pick about 7 books today because I also need to try and fit in some books for book clubs and for university, so I think 7 is a good number. I'm filming this a little early, but I've got my pumpkins already, and to me it's already fall, so I'm definitely in the mood for reading. So let's pick my first prompt. Okay, so the first prompt we're picking today, I'm very excited. I love reading in the fall, so I'm going to show it to you first, as always. What does it say? A book that you're scared to read. Oh no, this is not a good start. Okay, let's see. I have a couple of options in mind. Just realized a book you're scared to read can be an intimidating book, but it can also be a Halloween book or horror book. I have got a couple of Halloween October book options that I can pick from. Okay, I think I'm going to pick The Turn of the Screw by Henry James. This book is about 2 little children in a scary house, so I don't know how much scarier it can get than this. The Turn of the Screw is James' great masterpiece of haunting atmosphere and unbearable tension. So I think this book is perfect for October, perfect for Halloween, and perfect for the prompt, a book you're scared to read. So this is gonna be my first pick. Okay, let's pick the second prompt. It's really starting to smell good here because of the candle. I'm so happy that it's candle weather again, because in the heat in the summer you just don't want to turn on any candles, but now that it's colder and raining outside, I just want to light candles and wear sweaters and read, and I'm just so in the mood for that. So let's pick the second prompt. You'll get to see it first, as always. Okay, what is it? A 5-star prediction? Oh, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. This must be the birthday luck. Okay, a 5-star prediction. Okay, for my 5-star prediction, I'm going to pick Howl's Moving Castle. I love this movie. It's such a comfort movie and I watch it every year. It's so fun. It's so heartwarming. And I've heard that the book is actually a little bit different from the movie. So I'm really interested to see how the book differs. So this book is about Sophie, and she gets cursed by a witch who turns her into an old lady. And then she meets Howl and his companions, and they go on little adventures together. The book is so heartwarming, but it also has a lot of deeper meaning. Just the commentary of external beauty versus internal beauty is so beautiful. So I can't wait to read this. So for the prompt of 5-star prediction, I'm going to pick Howl's Moving Castle. Okay, let's pick the third prompt. We've got some good books so far, so my hopes are very high. Okay, let's pick this one. Okay, oh, an audiobook. I have to see which books I have ready on audio. I think I found my pick because for the World Tour Book Club, we're reading The Age of Magic for October. I think The Age of Magic is a book from Nigeria and I don't have it physically. So I looked on my audiobook app and they have it over there. So I'm going to be listening to the audiobook of The Age of Magic. Now, this book is also a little dark because it follows a group of people who try to climb a mountain and then things go awry. So this book is very interesting and I think it's a very good pick for October. So for the prompt, an audiobook, I'm going to pick The Age of Magic. Okay, let's pick prompt number 4. I'm picking this one. A recent purchase. Oh, that's a good one. What did I purchase recently that I want to read in October? For the book club, I purchased Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. I also purchased The Raven Boys, but I'll be finishing this in September, so I can't pick that one. I also bought Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, so I can pick this one as well. I also bought White Knights recently and Lessons in Chemistry. So there are a lot of options for this one. I think these are the only 2 fall-related books and like mystery dark books that I would want to read in October. But it's a very big decision because one is very short and one is over 1,000 pages. Which one do I pick? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is only 54 pages, so this is a very small read. However, this one is over 1,000 pages. And we're reading it for the Game of Thrones book club, so I'm going to have to read it anyway. So let's just pick this one. Maybe I'll pick this one as well. maybe I can pick them both for this prompt. Can I? I think I can. I think I make the rules. I need to read this one anyway, and this one is just very short. So let's pick 2 books. Yeah, let's just change the rules. I'm going to pick 2 books for this prompt. The prompt is a recent purchase, and I'm picking Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell, which we're also reading for the Game of Thrones book club, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Please let me know in the comments what you're reading in October. I'm so excited to see all the fall books and the fall TBRs. Let's go for this prompt. Okay, what does it say? A translated book. Ooh, I have a lot of translated books on my shelf, so I think we're gonna be fine with this one. I can pick Spy Family because it's translated from Japanese, but I was also thinking of picking The Odyssey by Homer because I'm reading this for class, and of course this is translated from the Greek, so it counts as a translated book, and I need to read this for class. Okay, I think it's between these 2. And I really need to read this book for university, so I think I'm gonna pick The Odyssey by Homer. Now, this book is of course translated from the Greek, and it tells the story of Odysseus, who is coming back from the Trojan War, and it talks about his journey back and his son's journey to find his father. It's a very, very well-known book, of course. I read the Iliad last month for school, and I loved that book. It was not a 5-star for me because there were a lot of things wrong with it, but I enjoyed it nonetheless. And this month we're going to continue with The Odyssey. So for a translated book, we're going to pick this one. Now for the 6th prompt. My TBR is looking very big all of a sudden. I read a lot the past couple of months, so I'm hoping I can continue that in October. Let's just pick this prompt. A short book. Yes, this is what I needed after picking The Odyssey and Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. A short book. Yes. So what classifies as a short book? To me, a short book is under 250 pages. Something like that. I'm gonna see what options I have. These are the options for short books that I have. We first have The Prophet by Gibran, which is not only a short book but also a very, very tiny one. I found this copy secondhand. It's just so cute and tiny, so I can pick this one. Then we have White Nights by Dostoevsky, which is also a very short book. It's a little over 100 pages, so this should be very doable. Then we have Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin, which is a book I've been wanting to read for so long. And look at the leaves, it just screams October, doesn't it? It just looks so perfect for October, so I might have to pick this one. And then lastly we have Kiss Kiss by Roald Dahl. It says the sick, the outrageous, the horrifying, so I'm thinking of Halloween when I read this, and it might just be perfect for October. I think I'm gonna have to choose between these 2. One is short stories of about 230 pages, and one is 150 pages. So how do I choose between these 2? I think I'm gonna have to pick Giovanni's Room, but if I have the space I will read this one as well. But I think I can also read this in November or December, but I'm really looking forward to reading Giovanni's Room by James Baldwin. So for the prompt, a short book, I'm picking Giovanni's Room. Okay, so now we have 6 prompts. We're going to move on to the last prompt, the 7th prompt, and then we'll have my October TBR, my birthday TBR. I'm definitely planning on doing a 24-hour readathon in October, so I'm really excited about all these picks. I have a lot of short books in there as well, so that's great. I'm now going to pick my final and last prompt, prompt number 7. Let's pick this one. I'm gonna show it to you first. Okay, the last prompt is book written by a female author. I swear we get this prompt every time, but I'm not mad about it. Oh, we don't have many female authors on the TBR right now, so this is a great addition. Are there any fall books that come to mind right now? I can pick Emily Wilde's Map of the Otherlands. I can also pick A Deadly Education by Naomi Novik. I feel like dark academia is perfect for the fall, so A Deadly Education is a really good choice. Ooh, I can also pick The Bloody Chamber by Angela Carter. I got this last year for my birthday and I haven't read it yet, so I feel like October might be the perfect time. This book is short stories and it's basically looking at classic fairy tales from the female perspective, and I believe the classic fairy tales are also a little bit more gruesome and bloody. So I think this book would be perfect for October and the fall in general. Angela Carter has created an absorbing collection of dark, sensual, fantastic stories. So I'm really excited about this one. This is going to be my pick for the book written by a female author. I think we've got a really great selection right now. Okay, so this is going to be my October TBR. I also have the audiobook of The Age of Magic. So it's actually an 8-book TBR, but these are all the physical books that I have. I'm very excited. There are a couple big ones here, but also a lot of small ones, so I think it's very doable. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you're going to be reading in October, and I'll see you soon. Bye!